وزن جعفري واكره يكره علي بالحشر ماكو يسير بس ختم حذري فيه جاهلية جاهلية هذا عاصف عصبية رافضية رافضية ما نخاف من المنية جاهلية جاهلية هذا عاصف عصبية.
I don't like people to think that I have a hidden agenda, because most times when you come on to Paltalk, people ask you, are you a Sunni, are you a Shia, are you a this? Khalas, ya akhi, I've just given myself a very simple name, which is Abu Bakr, so you know what I'm about. But it was thanks to him that I actually came on board. That's why when I said to him, I said, I'm going to go on as Abu Bakr, just so you know who I am. And that's the reason why I've adopted the name Abu Bakr. Jazakallah khair, that's my story. If you have a topic, I'll be happy to discuss. So that's my introduction. So just so you know who I am, that's all. The mic is free.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. We understand that, but could you not have thought of a better name? You know, maybe a better companion? You know, maybe someone who was more loved in the eyes of the Prophet? You know, maybe... I'll give you the mic in a second, Abood. I'll give you a mic in a second. Let's pick a topic with him, and let's discuss this topic with him.
Is that any better? Okay, I'm so glad. Basically, the position of Ahlul Sunnah is that we adhere to the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah of Rasulullah. Now, the importance of holding on to the Sunnah of Rasulullah is because, for example, we know that as Muslims we have to pray 5 times a day. But nowhere in the Quran does it say how to pray. So the only way we know the mechanics of how to pray is through the Sunnah. And who knew that best? Then obviously the companions and these wives as well, because he taught them how to pray. So that's the importance of it. Now the point I want to make is that if you are going to turn around to me and say, I do not believe that Aisha or Salama or Khadija is my mother, as the Quran says, if you do not say that yes, I love them like I love my mother, then there's something seriously wrong with your Aqidah, because very clearly the Quran says, وَأَزْوَاجُهُ أُمَّهَاتِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ, and his wives are the mother of believers. And I'll just remind you and I'll finish, one of the companions came to al-Mu'mineen Aisha and said, oh Aisha, this person was speaking bad about you and he doesn't believe that you are his mother. She said, that's right, he's correct. Naam, he sadaq. He's truthful. I am not his mother because I am the mother of believers. As for him, he's not a believer. So my question to you is, where do you stand from that very simple verse where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes his wives and raises their status? I take my religion from Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I don't take my religion from history, events in history. I'll conclude with that. No, I do not believe that Aisha fought Ali at any stage. I do not believe that Aisha fought Ali for any reason. And I'm going to ask you, what is the reason that she would have to fight Ali? Mic is over.
Okay, you claim that just because Aisha is al-Mu'mineen in the Quran and he who doesn't believe that is something wrong with his Aqidah. There's something wrong with your memory. There's something wrong with your ability to read. The Battle of Jamal has been recorded in all books of history, both Sunni, Shia and non-Muslim. It has been recorded in all historical books. Aisha went to war with Imam Ali in the Battle of Jamal, and she fought Imam Ali in a battle where she claimed that Ali was the murderer of Uthman, and she took revenge for Uthman's blood against Ali. Right? This is what I mean. You come in here and claim to be so knowledgeable, and you picked the topic, not me. You picked Aisha, and you said you want to talk about her, and now you're saying that Aisha was this, Aisha was that. But then I want you to answer my question. The Battle of Camel happened way after the death of Rasulullah. Yeah, so Aisha and Ali fought way after the death of Rasulullah. What's your point? See, now you've denied such a major event in history. You may as well say there was no prophet. You may as well say there was no religion of Islam. It's all recorded in books of history in both Sunni and Shia hadith, and it's been recollected that Aisha went to war with Imam Ali in the Battle of Jamal. You're denying that. But anyway, before we get on that, before we talk about that, so you're not interested in what happened after Rasulullah. Well, Abu Bakr happened after Rasulullah. So why are you interested in Rasulullah, in Abu Bakr? Abu Bakr got his Khilafat and his power in rulership after Rasulullah's death. And if you're not interested in what happened after Rasulullah, then you obviously did not know about the hadith of Sakalain. Rasulullah said that he is leaving two weighty things. In itarikum fikum Sakalain, Kitaballahi wa itrati Ahlul Bayti. I'm leaving you the Quran, and I'm leaving you my family, the Ahlul Bayt. So if you don't believe in anything after Rasulullah, then why is Rasulullah leaving you the Quran and the Ahlul Bayt after him? Okay, now I want you to take the mic and explain that. Now you can't hear him. No voice. Abu Lahab is in the room. Again, Abu Bakr, you're getting static again. And I think the reason why you're getting static is because Allah sees that your belief in Islam is not very strong. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that you do not even have a right to speak in this room, let alone explain your beliefs. Maybe that's what Allah is trying to give you a message, right? Try to take Allah's hint. You're denying something in history that actually happened, and you're saying that and you don't believe in anything after Rasulullah, but Rasulullah said, after me I'm leaving you the Quran and my Ahlul Bayt. Anyway, Muslim of Allah, mic is yours.
Thank you. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, I'm not coming up on the mic for the battle. I'm just coming up on the mic concerning what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam he said follow the four rightly guided Khalifs, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman and Ali. And I can get you the hadith, mic free.
Okay, you go get that. Because you will not find any authentic hadith where Rasulullah said follow Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali. Because Abu Bakr, Umar and Uthman were not even elected by Rasulullah for Rasulullah to name them and to actually, for him to say follow Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman and Ali. Right? Because there was no such thing as the concept of Khulafa Rashidin during the time of Rasulullah. Rasulullah never actually said, how were they elected by Allah? How? How? Is it in the Quran? Muslim of Allah, is this in the Quran? Can you find me a verse? Because you're saying it's from Allah. Can you show me from the Quran where Allah says Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali? These will be the four Khalifas. Yes, they can. What do you mean no one can elect a Khalifa? Yeah, okay, I'm glad that you accept that. So Allah elects Khalifas. 1 second, Abood, I'm on fire, you hold on. Sabr. Right. So you've accepted the fact that no one can elect a Khalifa except for Allah, right? Good. Now you show me the election. Abu Bakr will get to you later. Muslim of Allah, you show me the election of Abu Bakr from the Quran, please. That's the main thing I want from you. It's a good job that he said this. I'm giving each one a task. I'm asking Abu Bakr to go read the history of the Battle of Jamal. No, I don't want a hadith from the Sunnah. A hadith is the saying of Rasulullah. I want a direct saying of Allah. Because you're saying Allah elects Khalifas. Right? Which is good because Allah has said in the Quran that He is the one who will inni ja'ilun fil ardi khalifa. Allah said in the Quran that He is the one who will place amongst the earth a Khalifa. So we've established the first fact. Now I want you to show me from the Quran or even authentic Sunnah, but let's start from the Quran, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elected Abu Bakr, then Umar, then Uthman, then Ali. And Abu Bakr, I want you to go and look and find out the Battle of Jamal, because you clearly don't know anything about the Battle of Jamal. And brother Muslim of Allah, I want you to show me where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elected Abu Bakr as a Khalifa, because you said Allah elected Abu Bakr. Now can you show me that? See, both of them are trapped. This is why I'm on fire, man. I is on fire. You actually said there's no such thing as the Battle of Jamal and Aisha never went to war with Ali. You're actually saying this. You know, I find it funny. I mean, you Sunnis say that we Shias, we're ignorant and we're illiterate and we Shias don't know anything about Islam. And then you yourself come into a public room on Paltalk and then you say Aisha never went to war with Imam Ali, when this has been recorded in all books of history. So we're going to give you one more chance. I'm going to release the mic. Inshallah, mic is yours.
Okay. Inshallah. But I hope now we're having a very good, sometimes we go, okay, very good. I want to make my point straight and direct. Very, very direct. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, اليوم أتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا. Islam was completed for you. I told you I don't care what happened after the death of Rasulullah. We pick up where Rasulullah left us.
Okay, you've made your point, which is good, but the only question I'm going to ask you, the verse that you're actually talking about, this verse of the Quran where you're saying Allah is saying that He اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا. This verse came for Imam Ali. And you're claiming this, because of this verse, you're not going to look at the future. This verse that you're talking about, chapter 5, verse 3, this verse was revealed at the event of Ghadir. This verse was revealed when Rasulullah said to everybody, Ali is the Khalifa after me. When Imam Ali said that the Khalifa is after me, then that is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed this verse. So you don't even know anything about history, you're not knowledgeable at all, I don't know what you're doing in this room, you've publicly embarrassed yourself. I've got a surprise for you. All this has been recorded, and inshallah this is going to be uploaded onto YouTube so the whole world can see what kind of an idiot you are, where you're unable to even answer a simple question. You claim that Jamal never happened, and now you're claiming your name is Abu Bakr, but you don't want to follow anything after the death of the Prophet. Why did the Prophet leave the Quran and Sunnah? Anyway, mic free.